Here, we are asked to determine the empirical formula for a white powder which contains, by mass, 43.64% phosphorus and 56.36% oxygen. Now, in empirical formula problems, one of the best ways to proceed is assume that you have 100 grams of your unknown compound. So in this case, 100 grams of the white powder. And this being the case, we must have 43.64 grams of phosphorus and 56.36 grams of oxygen. Now you'll note on the bottom left, I've included the upper right portion of the periodic table. Here we see oxygen and we see phosphorus. Now with these atomic masses, we can determine how many moles of both phosphorus and oxygen we have. So for phosphorus, using our calculator, we have 1.41 moles. And for oxygen, again, using our calculator, we have 3.52 moles. Now recall that an empirical formula requires the simplest whole number ratios of atoms in the compound. So for this phosphorus oxide compound, and in all other empirical formula calculations, what we do is we divide the larger number of moles by the smaller number of moles. And here what we see is that we have an O to P ratio of roughly 2.5. But since we want simplest whole number ratios, we multiply this by 2. And this means that the empirical formula we are looking for is P2O5.